Hey everybody, it's Eileen with Kidfunideas.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a really fun game using a big box from the big box store like Costco and some drink lids and some rubber bands. And it's a really fun game. I'm going to move the camera so you can see how you play it. You have two sides on a big box and they both have the same rubber band strung across, and you take your drink caps and you try to get them through the hole. And the idea is you try to launch your drink caps through the hole before your opponent tries. This is tricky to do with one hand, through their hole, and whoever ends up with no drink caps on their side wins the game. Now this game is really easy to make if you have one of these big boxes. Like this one is from Costco. It was a tomato box, and the way you make it is you have some rubber bands that are strung from one end to the other, and the way you do that is you take rubber bands and you take one rubber band like this and a second rubber band, and you loop one rubber band through the other one like that until it's like that, and then you loop it through again like a slip knot, so you have two rubber bands together, and you continue doing that until you have it long enough to go from one side of your box to the other. Now these boxes are perfect for this because I don't know if you can see it, but it has a tab at the top and it has a hole at the bottom. Okay, so what you do is you run your rubber bands together, and I think there's like 5 rubber bands on this one, and when you have enough to make tension across the bottom of your box, all you do is you run it through that hole at the bottom, and then you loop it around this tab at the top. So that gives you a really good place to launch your drink caps. And we just use little Gatorade caps because that's what we had. And to make 2 teams, you would just pick 2 different shapes. We did lightning bolts and stars, and then that's how you know which player has which pieces. And you just try to keep getting them, it's tricky, through one of the holes to the other side. So for the middle part, all this was a piece of cardboard off a different box. And what we did, this box is very wide, so we were able to make 1, 2, 3 holes, and we decorated it with a take your shot picture on top of it. And that's how you make it with the big box. Now if you don't have access to one of these boxes and you have a flat shirt box or something like that, you can still make it as long as it doesn't have like the flaps at the bottom and it's just one section at the bottom, then you can make it. Again, what you'll have to do is this one doesn't have tabs at the top, so instead of making tabs at the top, what you'll do is you'll string your rubber bands together, like this one used 3, and you will take a pencil, or I used my little letter opener, make a couple holes at the bottom of your box, and you're going to put your rubber band through one end, and to keep it held in place, you take a paper clip and you just thread that right on your rubber band, and then when you pull it tight, it catches so that it gives you something so that your rubber band doesn't go slipping around or flying off. Same with the other side. You're going to run that right through the hole you made and add a rubber band to the end. Just slip it, easier said than done, right on the thing there. So now you have enough tension to shoot your caps, your bottle caps, or your across the way. And the same thing, this box is less wide than the other one, so this one only really needs like 1 hole, this off the chip box, to go into the center like that. You can use these like the water bottle caps, little tiny caps. It really doesn't matter. As long as you have your rubber bands in place, you can make your own disc shooting game. All right. Well, I hope you guys are able to make your own fun take your shot game. It's a lot of fun, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye for now.